I turned 18 years old and I went off to college, one of the first things I ever did was request the records of my parents' very messy divorce and the custody records of me. Because I know when people divorce, things can get messy, emotions can cloud your judgment and how you remember things.
Somebody gave him up, so he probably gave his child.
I requested the records and I implored.
Right. Well, she had to make it that dramatic.
Yeah, but we don't forgive pedophiles just because they were abused. You know, doesn't mean you can go out and be a pedophile.
No, because you guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I think she has more to say, but we'll have to go through.
Yeah, we have to go back to this.
We'll have to go through this.
I think Amanda, you're on the job.
I will.
Yeah, you got the time.
Honestly,
Right.
this
do.
actually, let me tell you, the other morning, I was stuck on this white girl's TikTok because I just stopped on this. She was just talking, and I was just like, what this white girl got to say? She went on a solo trip to Europe and had the best time. I had to just keep looking at more videos she had the best time. Okay, she was meeting men, she was getting gifts, they were taking her shopping. She literally was like, on my bucket list is to kiss somebody in front of, I don't know what it's called, it wasn't the Eiffel Tower. She was in Italy, in Rome, I think.
What a Coliseum.
Leaning Power Pizza.
Leaning Tower.
No, it wasn't.
Leaning Power of Pizza?
Leaning Power of Pizza. It was some monuments, something that she said, it's on my bucket list. I want to kiss a man in front of her while it's raining, because it was raining. And the man that she'd been out with all day, buying her things, taking her to restaurants, whatever, he kissed her. And mind you, so now I'm looking for the kissing video. I was like, oh my God, this wasn't even just like okay, I'm going to give you like one little for a picture or whatever. It was a whole video, and you would have thought that they were in love in a fucking movie. I was like, and he was black. I was like, this whole time this story is about a black man? I'm like, you go, girl. And then she says, now I'm going to, she went somewhere after. She was like on a flight to somewhere else in Italy the next day.
Oh, she was throwing that thing around.
The next day, even better.
Circle.
She met somebody else.
She met somebody else.
Oh.
Then in the hostel,
She sound like a little hoochie.
Yeah,
I can't say
it was entertaining.
I won't say it.
It was
I won't say it.
entertaining. It really was. I'm like,
I don't know. You got all these gifts and stuff. Why you at a hostel?
They were gifted to her. She don't got no money.
Just say
First of all, the shopping that she did for herself
I know why.
was very like, girl, that's what you went to Italy to buy. It wasn't giving. It wasn't.
Okay.
It wasn't
somebody
giving.
bought her stuff.
Yeah, but then one of
But it's
them.
also a different culture over there. It's not like they probably just polite and just buying her stuff. It ain't like.
What is going on here?
She slipped me a Mickey. I'm sitting here drinking. I'm like, man, where they get these cranberries from?
Erica liquor is coffee.
When I poured a little in mine, I poured a little in.
It's like,
Oh, I definitely saw you do that.
You did?
I did. I thought nothing of it. I don't even know why. It didn't even seem.
nah. I was like, these cranberries got me hot. Nobody hot.
Over that dope, Chris. It was just a little bit.
I know. I just knew it wasn't.
But
I
he
was
tasted
like,
it. It was probably right on top.
Because it wasn't shook up. Mine, I had at least shook mine up a little bit.
Okay. Now y'all see why I smell my drinks.
You do?
That is not why you do that.
That's exactly why I do that.
Let me see what it
People
smells.
trying to drug me.
You said that.
You could smell the drugs.
Yes, you can smell liquor over a cranberry.
No, you can smell liquor. You can't smell drugs.
I can't smell the liquor in that.
Oh, it's in there.
Well, I know it's in
Look
there.
at you thinking,
Sir.
thinking you smart about some. Okay, no liquor.
I didn't smell it though. That's one thing. Cause I know
exactly, but
I
I'm
poured
saying
it.
if that's the reason you smell your drinks, and then you don't smell anything, and then you proceed, and there is in fact liquor in your drinks, then you're asked out. Your smell test doesn't work.
No, you mean drugs?
No, he says he smells the drinks to see if there's liquor in there.
Liquor, right?
Well, drugs.
But he ain't smell it. He just picked it up
because
and drank
I know
it.
I poured it. That's why.
Oh, did you? I thought Marie gave it to you.
No, I poured it. That's why it was my own doing. And I was like, damn, these cranberries is.
Marie's like, I'm innocent.
My husband likes cran drinks, so I always buy them.
The mixture.
Well, what I buy the mixtures. I buy the regular whatever. Like just whatever.
Just drink your cranberries.
And
whatever Ocean Spray got on the shelf.
And they had a sale, so I bought a whole bunch of different ones.
Oh my God.
I probably had like 12 bottles.
He was happy, wasn't he?
I mean, he don't until you go to the basement and see like all the extra stuff. He don't really even know.
I was about to say he don't even be opening. If you don't open it, he
Exactly.
probably not even drinking it.
He just gonna drink the water that's in the refrigerator. Like you know.
And you know what? That's what I've been doing. That's literally what I've been doing. So my mom keeps buying 0 sugar juices, and she recently went away and left 0 sugar juices in the fridge. So I'm like, I'm not drinking that. Absolutely not. So I just kept drinking water.
See? But
I just kept drinking water the whole time she was gone. And when she came back, I'm like, Mom, you did not put any regular juice in the fridge. She was like, you acting like you can't make some iced tea or whatever. I said, I'm not complaining. I drink water. And I'm not complaining about the water, but I'm just saying, no one's drinking that.
She drinking it.
She was gone.
That
was my point.
She want y'all to buy your own juice.
And actually, that's what she started with. It wasn't the iced tea that she said initially.
Yes.
She said the iced tea, but initially she said, you acting like you can't go out and buy your own juice. And I'm like, I don't even drink juice like that, to be honest. I'm not going out and buying it. First, my sisters love juice, and juice does not last for more than a day in my house. So I'm not buying no juice. They could buy juice if they really wanted it. I'm okay with the water.
The best juice growing up as a kid, Hawaiian Punch.
Man.
Oh, I just seen something.
I can't drink that shit today, though.
Oh, they say you can put ice in Hawaiian Punch. It never gets cold.
I was not that kind of kid.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I ain't gonna lie to like that Hawaiian Punch and that Sunny D.
I like those like sugary, syrupy drinks.
Nah, but Hawaiian Punch had like a
chemical.
It had something. That shit.
It had like the sweet version of MSG.
I hated.
Yo, you crack
It's like dry red wine.
I hated Hawaiian Punch and I hated Sunny D.
Oh, those are my top 2, baby.
Sunny D was.
Especially when they came out with the mango, or they had like the
syrupy,
the extra flavor.
Sugary.
This gonna sound
just not good for you. Just doesn't even taste like.
This is gonna sound, you know why? This is gonna sound like some Survivor mode type shit. But people who drink, there's people who drink Sunny D their whole life that don't know it's not orange juice.
Really?
It's very true. They've been drinking because that's what you drink when you were a kid. That's what's in the fridge. Then you go to your friend's house or you go to somebody's house. They have
orange juice.
They give you orange juice.
Yeah.
And once you
what is this?
Juice, you can't go back to
you can't drink Sunny D ever again.
Orange juice was always stocked in my fridge.
Oh,
orange juice and cranberry, that was my top 2.
Nah, that growing up, that Tampico.
But that's what I'm saying. Amanda didn't like. Remember, Amanda is the Pepsi girl.
I love Pepsi.
That whole.
But that's Jamaicans.
I
Jamaicans
love
like Pepsi.
I don't like Coke.
Jamaicans?
Yes.
For real?
She's the Pepsi.
Yes.
Everyone in my house loves Pepsi except for my father. The only Jamaican in the house.
Yeah, Jamaicans like Pepsi. It's a thing.
Pepsi. So, you probably wouldn't drink Sunny D.
Good job.
Yeah,
I hated it.
That Tampico though, it's same consistency as Sunny D. That shit's so good. When I was young, when I was young, what?
Yeah,
I had that.
It's just like Sunny D.
Yeah, better actually.
You know that shit is like 99.
That's what they sell in the
sugar
Mm.
in the corner store, right?
Sugar.
What?
The Tampico.
Tampico.
I probably seen it or probably had it. We probably had it, but I don't remember it. But I do know Hawaiian Punch was like the finest Cabernet to us. Like that was the finest thing.
You know they came out with the different colors. They had the blue one, the green
I
one.
by then. I was probably out the game.
Out the game.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't. I was still in the game.
Because that was like a step up from quarter waters when you pop the quarter waters, and cause that's nasty stuff. When you think about it today.
I was just about to say, I'm so glad that us as a society stopped making these sugary drinks because they're not.
Stop. Do
you
you
still things
Ain't that change?
Yeah, when you go,
it's a new generation.
when you go into the convenience store, it is the
They're still making Hawaiian Punch.
Worse.
What?
Yeah.
I have not seen Hawaiian Punch or Sunny D. In,
You must don't have no respectable
Go to,
corner stores in your neighborhood.
You know what you gotta do?
I don't be going to the corner store.
Go to whenever you forget or you think things have changed and don't understand it's just a new generation experience where you used to. Go to anything with a number and an Av behind it and go inside that corner store and you're gonna see is the exact same.
Way more versions.
Oh, yeah.
Way more.
You drink Chinese store iced tea?
Iced tea, yeah.
Yeah, that's straight sugar.
Wait, which Chinese?
It is
Every
very
Chinese store
sugary,
iced tea.
but that's okay.
Is there a
My
brand?
sisters put a lot of sugar in their
It
iced tea at
comes
home.
in what do you call this?
Like a styrofoam cup?
In the,
No.
no, in the Chinese, I call it a Chinese container, the plastic.
It's not a Chinese container, but it's it's literally
It's
like
round,
this.
like
with
a
the top.
you know where you would put
cut a
soup
hole in it.
Mhm.
If you no, not Golden Crust. That's
Wait,
styrofoam.
it has
It's like a big plastic. I've never had it.
Golden
Straight
Crust
sugar.
puts soup in
yeah.
plastic or styrofoam.
Plastic.
The plastic.
They're the tall one like that.
Yeah.
So that's how the iced tea. I know that's how.
And you
the
cut a
iced
hole
tea
in it.
goes.
You straw.
I've
in it.
never seen that.
Yeah. Any Chinese store has it.
Yo, people underestimate.
You never had New York Chinese food?
I don't like American Chinese food very much.
Ooh, excuse us.
He eat Chinese food from China.
Oh,
I like
authentic.
when we go to Chinatown, I'll eat Chinese food there.
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
But I don't. But even as a kid, I'll eat an egg roll, shrimp and broccoli.
Haven't had Chinese food from an actual Chinese food store, and
Actually, that is my favorite takeout. Like
Chinese food.
if I'm home and I really need to order something out, I'm not big on like ordering Uber Eats or like
Yeah, me neither.
pizza or anything like that. Chinese food is my number one go-to. We have it so often in my house that, when it's time to give up something for Lent, we like, all right, we got to chill on the Chinese food. For real, for real.
Oh, y'all eat it a lot.
Yeah, we do
Remember, they
eat
said it
Chinese
has a
food
lot
a
of
lot.
sodium. So remember, it was a rumor.
MSG. Yeah.
MSG.
It's like
It
Because
Sodium.
Asians actually do use MSG a lot in their food.
Absolutely. It's
But they live to
Yes.
they live to like 90.
Yeah, they also smoke cigarettes and work 94 hours a day. So
They live like
yeah, they
you
know
They
something.
drink tea after they
They
eat.
love
and hot water.
You're not supposed.
They don't
to
drink cold water.
drink anything cold when you eat. That's what I heard. I'm not saying I ain't no
Digestion.
doctor, nothing. Yeah,
I drink
they say
room
everything you're
temperature
supposed to
water.
drink when you eat. I remember I went to a
Drink,
dinner
man.
with this artist. He was like probably 70 something years old. It was a very famous artist. And then I'm sitting there and I just real ignorant. I just enjoyed just being ignorant, but he was.
You were ignorant?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he was trying to tell me something and I was just like, I don't really care. But he was an Allen. Don't drink ever drink cold water. Don't ever put cold water in your body. Because the worst thing you could put in your body is cold water. Always put room temperature water, or you drink something warm.
Where is he from?
New York City.
Exactly. When it's hot outside.
I was about to
You
say,
drink
I
cold
tell
water.
people that all the time when they come to my house and they're like, you don't got no cold water? I'm like, nope. Room
No, you should
temperature
drink
water
room temperature water.
only because cold water is not good for you, boo.
Baby, when it's 107 outside,
We know you're hot ass. Always hot.
when it's 107 outside, you
It tastes
drink
good,
cold water.
But, I think you're not supposed to have anything cold, but I just think it's not good for your digestive system.
Hey, you know what? Y'all are not from where it's hot. So I don't know what y'all talking about.
Oh my God. So, all right. So, speaking of cold water, we have a cold topic for Ask Amanda.
Oh wow.
Is that a new phone?
No, it's not. Just a new case.
Oh.
Is it the same color, burgundy?
We're calling it oxblood for the season.
Oh. A woman wrote in and said she and her boyfriend have been together for almost 2 years. We heard this story already. They both live in the same state now, but he's originally from another state. Shut it up. Recently, he invited her to come with him to a college reunion type event with his old friends, and she agreed. But when they got there, she says she saw a different side of him, one she didn't recognize. His friends weren't very friendly and treated him like he was the follower of the group, not the confident leader she knows him to be. Even worse, his friends had no boundaries. They were disrespectful, said inappropriate things in front of her, and he never checked them. She found it odd because he's never acted like that before. Now they're back home and she can't shake the feeling that she's seen another version of him, maybe the real him. Her question is, should I judge him by the man I know now or the man I saw when he was around his old friends? I mean, are they really his old friends or just his friends? Because if you say old friends, then you can assume that that was just his old life, but he got so comfortable being just like right back in it.
Maybe they're college friends, I guess.
Yeah, college friends.
So if they're college friends, I can see how being around your college friends, y'all, I won't say revert back to how you were in college, but it's you maybe you revert back to like what you were familiar with like at that time. And maybe he's a different person. You know, maybe he's grown and, you know, we don't know how old he is, but I can see how when you get in with, when you're around that group of people, how you just fall back into place like where you were 15 years ago in school, you know? So maybe that's what she saw. I don't really know why he would act differently because I feel like if my husband saw me with my college friends, I'm gonna be the exact same, you know? And I think for the most part, we all kind of are gonna fall into like that familiar space. But having two like distinctly separate people is kind of weird.
Yeah. I would be weirded out by that too. And maybe the difference is that maybe what?
I'm listening.
Then try not to react with your face.
I didn't know I made a reaction. I'm sorry.
Maybe the difference with you and your friends is that I think that you very constantly talk to your college friends. Like you guys have a group chat and you guys all still talk. And maybe you guys like grow together. Maybe they're considered his old friends because maybe he doesn't talk to them as
anymore,
often,
yeah.
so that when they do get together,
They go right back.
they go right back to how they were the last time that they were together. But what's interesting is about their dynamic is she says that he's the follower of the group, which that would be an immediate turnoff for me.
But he might be. Maybe within that
Yeah, but
group.
it's like it probably is different for her because she knows him as like something different. Like that's her man. Like, but when you
But a lot of people are with followers. You know, I mean, everybody's not like
Leader.
the leader of the pack.
and I guess you'll never know until you actually see him with friends. But you actually see him with a group of people to see how he is when he's around a group of people.
And maybe that's what he is. I mean,
And is this the first time or is it just with this specific group of friends?
Well, he lives in a different state. Keep that in mind.
He just moved back.
Well, he just moved.
He went to another state to that reunion, that college reunion. So let's just say hypothetically, I'm not saying that's where he lives, but let's just say he lives in New York now, and he's from
Bumblefuck.
Atlanta.
Oh, I wasn't calling Atlanta.
I
was thinking Ohio.
He's from Ohio. You know, he's from Ohio, but his new life is in New York. Now, when he goes to Ohio, they clowning him or something, and then she's seeing that. Like,
You know what? I completely forgot about the fact that they lived in two different states initially.
Oh, so she don't know
they
the
were
old
having
people.
a long distance relationship
no, he lives in the same state with her.
now.
No, they live together in New York. They have a regular relationship in New York. He has a new life in New York. He's a new person in New York. But she's never seen his old life. So when she went with him, she got to see his old life. And then that threw her off because she was like, in New York, you're very put together. But over here, it looks like you're following everybody and your friends are talking to me kind of crazy. You're not saying nothing about it. It throws her off like it's two different people.
First of all, I got a question.
Same here.
If somebody said something crazy to her, why she ain't say nothing back? Like, they talking to you. And you should check it first and foremost. And then if something, there's a big brouhaha, then he needs to step in. But if you say something crazy to me, I'm not waiting on
Your man
my
to say
man to
something.
come across the room with a fucking
She
Bud
didn't
Light in
say
his
that
hand.
It was said to
rescue
her.
me.
It was said in front of her. So I guess they were just like being guys and saying like
Guy
inappropriate stuff and aren't having the like mindset that like, yo, shorty.
Oh, well, they probably just not from the South. I don't know. Maybe because maybe she has different like sensitivities. Because I feel like the way people act in the South and talk about certain things and like not curse around women, or they might say a cuss word, and be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, excuse me," and then go back to the conversation. Like, I don't feel like that happens as much that I see up here than it does in the, or compared to how I see it in the South. So maybe she just has different sensitivities, and maybe she hasn't been exposed.
I don't
to
know.
other
I don't think it would
scenarios.
be like that. Just like being around a group of guys, maybe they were talking about things in the past or things that they used to do, or
True, yeah.
I don't know. And it's kind of just like, yo, this man's girl is around. You can't be talking about that kind of stuff. Or like maybe he didn't want her to know that, or I don't know.
Okay.
Something like that. I'm thinking in my head.
So since we're doing maybes,
Maybe.
Since we're thinking in our heads.
Yeah. So it sounds like she's uptight, and it sounds like he went back to hang out with his friends, and
she shouldn't have been there.
She either shouldn't have been there. It sounds like he probably had to have a talk with her before she got there. Like, yo, don't mess nothing up. Just be cool. They're my friends. And as far as her seeing a different side of him, you can't get used to just one side of your partner because you've been with them in one location, first and foremost, because nobody's just one thing all the time. And this is his past. I'm talking to you.
I'm thinking.
I know. I see your rebuttal already, but this is
she's thinking about.
I see it already. But the whole like, oh, his friends from college that he used to party with and they got crazy
with.
Yeah. So what if he I don't know the rules of the things y'all do out there in college. I didn't go to college. Like the pledges, like isn't there like one leader and like you have to do stuff? What if he was
There's a hierarchy.
Yeah, but that's if you're in a fraternity, right, Aaron?
So that's what I'm saying.
That wasn't mentioned.
We're doing maybes. So I'm saying maybe he went to see his fraternity friends and he wasn't the man. He was the whatever.
The clique.
Yeah. So I mean, she got to lighten up, man. She should have stayed her ass home.
He shouldn't have invited her. Let's be real. Like, do you go to homecoming? Go with your homies.
Yeah.
Right.
You and your homies go to homecoming.
And then now you're talking about, should I judge him? You already judged him. You done wrote into us, to Amanda.
She is judging.
Yeah.
What I want to say is that I don't think that makes her uptight.
Of course not.
A little bit.
I don't think it makes her uptight because if she only knows him
one way,
mm-hmm.
and you're right, she does need to see him other way. Like she should see him around his friends and see how he's like around his family. Like she should.
Mm-hmm.
But this person, this other side that she's seeing, she's getting the ick. She doesn't like it. She doesn't like it. And honestly, she has all reason not to. Like, why are you a follower in your group? One.
What was he following? Like, was they trying to make him do drugs and he didn't want to? Like, what was...
sometimes in guy groups, there's a hierarchy.
There's hierarchy in women's groups as well.
Very true.
And who wants to be with the loser?
How is he a loser?
They don't know.
I'm not saying he's a loser. I am saying that.
Yes,
because
that's what it sounds like.
The only one talking.
I am saying that because that's what she's making it sound like, that he's the loser of the group. Because if John say we doing this, he like, okay, John. Like that, I don't know. like that's what it's sounding like to me. And that would be like, is this the man I'm dating? And then they're talking, he's not sticking up for me when they're like, I don't know, being disrespectful and inappropriate. Like he's not saying anything. I feel a way about that.
Honestly, I'm putting it all on him. He shouldn't have brought her.
That's what I say.
But
he knows her. He shouldn't have brought her.
No, but I kind of see where Amanda's coming from. Imagine you see something like that happen where he said something like, oh, we're going to do this, around 8 o'clock. And then John comes, hey, guys, fuck all that 8 o'clock shit. We're going to do this instead. He's like, okay. And then she's like, well, didn't you say we're going to do... Then it becomes a...
Yeah, but she's on his time. She went on vacation. Well, she went on his...
Trip.
his reunion, she's got to be more flexible with all these stringent rules that she keeps up in that house.
Okay, but can we go back? Can we go back to that same?
Or just stay back. Be like, you know what? You gonna
go
have
back
fun.
to your same.
He tried to include her, or she made her bring him. How?
But if
we don't know that,
if they had something planned for 8:00, right?
Okay.
John says, "Fuck all that. We're gonna
Tad.
We're drinking.
Tad, whatever." Brad and Seth said, "Fuck all that. We're gonna do this," and he's just like, "All right," and he's getting ready to go do this. He don't say nothing to her. He don't say, "Babe, I know we said we were gonna do that," but
oh my god,
everybody, like, honestly, if that's how a situation went down, I would be looking at my man like, "Yo, what?" So you just are just.
Why he just goes with the flow?
Okay, you're going with the flow, but you're not addressing the original plans that you have with, like, all of this stuff would be an ick to me.
But it's also his friends that he don't see all the time, and like, you know, when you get with your friends, things change. Yeah,
it's almost like a vacation. You're
or
there
just
to
be
have
like,
fun.
go without, like, go ahead. I'm gonna go do my own thing. You go ahead. I'm gonna stay back at the hotel.
Y'all wouldn't feel a way if he just was like going with the flow and didn't address that the plans had changed with you?
She heard him. Shit was more fun. Like, what you want to go to dinner at 8:00?
I heard him. I heard Seth.
Mm-hmm.
But my man needs to turn around and said, "Okay, babe, so we're just gonna do this. Like, you're not gonna say anything. You just gonna keep walking behind Seth." And
okay, I get what you're saying. He could at least turn around and be like,
"We're doing this."
Yeah, like
a side conversation. You mean?
Yes.
Like you cool. Like I can agree with that. Absolutely.
Because if he just started walking behind Seth and I'm supposed to just walk behind you, I would have been like, "The fuck?
Are we both sucking his dick?"
Yeah, like
what?
What about how about this?
Because I'm like, y'all not about to sit here and act like y'all not gonna have a problem with that.
No, I get it, but I also can understand he's with his friends. She shouldn't have been there in the first place. Like, go hang out with your friends. Like, I could have stayed at the crib and had me a good old time.
That part.
I do not have to hang out with you and your friends.
What about like amongst my friends?
She won't next time. I said, bet you she won't next time.
She won't be invited next time. If
she probably won't be invited, but she wouldn't want to go. They're losers.
Damn.
I can't even defend them.
Amanda's like, they want to do crack off the toilet seat, and this nigga went right behind him.
Yeah, that's wild. What about like in my friend group? Like, all we do is tell jokes, and we always just cracking on each other, right? You bring your significant other over.
She not used.
And she's a tight ass.
No, I'm saying like she knows, but shit is funny. Like, they're saying funny shit. I should be offended that she's laughing at the funny shit they're saying about me?
No.
I'm confused.
It depends.
Wait, this is the environment though.
That's what I'm saying. It's the environment. Okay. Like that's our crew. All we do is get around each other. We joke on each other. And if your girl's here, she's in it.
But what I'm saying is what Amanda's saying made me think about this video. What if this girl in this video is what if this, I'm about to show you guys a video. What if this girl, this is from Rome, what if this girl in this video is your girl that you didn't know shit like that happened to her?
Shit like...
You talking about the divorce lady?
No, this I'm about to play right now.
Oh,
that's what I'm saying. It throws you off because you only know one side of the person.
Right.
So look at this girl. What if this was a girl you would date, not you, but let's say somebody's dating this girl a year, making all types of plans, and then he sees this video of her. Look at this.
Wait, which one is my girl? The one saying begging for alcohol?
Wait, is this a skit? She looked way too calm and smiley for somebody.
Like, do they not want her to drink, or
they don't?
She didn't put in on the section, so she gets no drinks.
Oh,
you don't see the words?
Honestly, it said put on, and so I actually read it put on instead of put in.
Put on.
All right, so
Okay, so
if you saw that side of her, it'll throw you off.
Of getting punked?
She's not getting punked. She's
getting punked because she couldn't get a drink?
Yeah.
Wait, is he at home seeing this online?
No,
because
we're together. We're there.
if you guys are both at the club and you watch
the reunion, whatever the thing the guy
and this is
went
happening,
to, and this is happening in front of you.
Oh, that's
you
embarrassing.
Her reunion though this time.
You need to go get her a drink.
Yeah,
I was about to say my man is here and I'm letting some bitches punk me for not putting up. Can you go buy me a drink, babe?
Right,
what? Like what? This is a bad example.
You saw it online later. You saw it the next day.
When it went viral and my girl's one getting punked.
Even worse.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That gotta be the situation. Because if my man is there with me, first of all, why he didn't put up for me, or why he didn't just go get me my own drink?
Guy's not there. He sees this online. Now, if your girl's
my husband would have been like, we'll buy 3 sections. Fuck these hoes.
No. First of all, none of y'all gonna be in that position, so let's not even relate to that.
But I'm just saying, that's what the problem.
What I'm saying is, like, seeing another side of people around that people could throw you off.
I can see what you're saying.
It really could fuck you up, like.
But not to the point where like I'm gonna judge you for whatever, because right now you're in the club. You were probably already drinking.
She looked like it.
And yeah, she's already drinking, and like right now, them girls ain't fucking with you, and it's a little bottle anyway. So
yeah, that's probably why they really mad, because she probably already been drinking that shit. She lit as fuck, and they're like, no more for this bitch because she ain't
put in on it anyway.
Yeah, she had 3 drinks already, and she didn't put in on none of this.
And why are you hanging out with women that talk about some don't put in on a section like that? That would be my question, because why are y'all doing all that?
Yeah, because this is not women activity. First of all, unless it's somebody's birthday, I'm not putting up for no section. I'm sorry. That's a man's job. Yeah, that is. I'm not putting up for no. What am I doing going to the club buying bottles? I'm not doing that. The men do that. Unless I'm going outside for my homegirl birthday or something and has a section or whatever and I'm part of that, cool. But no, that's man's business.
So you're the one that didn't put in on the section.
With a bunch of bitches?
Yeah, there's no men and your man's not there. So.
No. If I'm a part of a man's section, that's because he invited me there. A bitch can't punk me and say you didn't put up, because a man will be right next to me and say, nah, she's good.
I get it.
Bitches could never do that to me.
Never.
Because if I am solely in a section with just girls, I put up to be there.
So really, this is an impossibility.
So you can never.
For me,
you can never.
For her, I don't know what her situation is. I don't know how she found. I don't know how she found herself there.
I don't know that man.
Yeah. I don't know how she got viral.
I don't know how she found herself in this predicament.
Nah.
But if she does have a man at home, I hope that when he sees this video, he says, "Babe, please explain." Or what happened here? Why are you on the internet? Why am I seeing you on the internet?
Why are you outside with no money on you? Like, what's going on?
What if she had money and she was just
whose
thirsty?
Section is that? She's probably doing something wrong.
She's trying to drink a drink that she didn't put money in on the section. That's
no, but like, why are you in that section though?
And why is that girl?
The man is at home. Who you know in that section? Why were you over there?
Why are they your friends? Allegedly.
Are they your friends? I don't think that those are her friends.
Nah.
They would not be doing that to her.
They're all wearing white. She's wearing black. They don't even know that lady.
Exactly. She don't even know those people.
Do you see how she was partying?
Look. They tired of her.
Yeah.
She definitely been drinking. Like, she
probably been doing that shit all night trying to get free drinks. So we don't even know her.
Somebody else brought her over, and they're like, nah.
Trying to defend her.
Yeah, with the white on right here. Not her, the other one.
The one in the back, like, you know the
too.
Yeah, you know the
probably
cameras
was she probably knew her. She wasn't in the section. She was just in the party, you know? And they ran into each other maybe at the bathroom or whatever and was like, hey, girl.
But honestly, I wouldn't have my friends come. If I had a section with my homegirls and I see somebody I know and I'm like, hey, come up, she can have a drink.
She can have as many drinks as she wants.
Yeah, I'm not tripping about that.
But that's probably what the situation is then. Because they look like they know each other.
The situation
the front one in the white, because she kept trying to give her the drink.
Yeah.
She didn't put on.
She's getting tired of her because
in my mind, I was like,
this bitch was not supposed to be here. And she's having too much drinks. And that other girl is trying to be like, all right, I get it, but chill.
But they're not even drinking the whole drink. It's not even that serious.
But the point is, if I saw my girl and that was her,
I'm embarrassed for her.
Actually, the beginning of the video, the girl had the whole bottle on top of her head like that. You are definitely doing too much.
when they do that, I'm in the wrong spot. I don't want to see no bottles on your head.
You actually didn't pay for nothing here, but
like
you
that.
holding the whole bottle on top of your head like
She's
that.
wasted.
Give it here.
What is that too?
So Amanda's the girl in the white.
Yeah. Oh,
I actually wouldn't do it.
I know.
I wouldn't do it, but I would be like,
I'm like, hey, give me that so I can pour my drink real quick.
why they put the
somebody
bottles on
go
their
get
head
that
like
girl
that?
right there,
What is
'cause
that?
She's wilding.
I see a lot of memes about that. The bottle on the head. Why do they do that?
I don't think I've ever seen a meme about it. What does it mean?
I don't know. They
doesn't-
take
there's
pictures
like-
with bottles on their head and like they do dances.
Oh, it's dances. I've never seen nobody take a
All right.
picture.
I mean,
You go like,
all
done.
right, that's that.
Yeah.
But so I think that
You'd be embarrassed for her.
Oh no, I'd be embarrassed for her. There's a saying in the Creole, it's like "Mort bull." I'll be embarrassed for her.
More boo?
Mort bull. That means I'm
Mort
embarrassed
bull.
for you.
Sometimes your partner is embarrassing and you don't know what to do with that.
Who
Like-
embarrassed you?
Not me, but I'm just saying, like, if you find that your partner did something and that embarrasses you and now you have the ick, like, what do you do? What do you do?
It depends what's embarrassing.
Yeah. Give us an example.
Like we can't
I
get in
thought
the
we
club
had-
together.
Plenty of embarrassing stuff right now. This man with his friends being a follower, sucking dick. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. This girl in the club, like, drinking other people's bottles. Like, people do stuff that's embarrassing.
And these people are in relationships.
Exactly.
Do you know what I'm saying?
You know what? Like, she shouldn't have been there. I'm gonna put it on him. He shouldn't have brought her. Like,
Oh, so you're talking about the original
original
thing.
one.
I'm like, I didn't see her man.
no, not this. I'm
Yeah.
just like,
That was my thing to begin with because
With
as
Brad
soon as the story started off with college friends, you should already know it's going to be a party.
yeah.
It wasn't like a work event. It was college friends, so you should already know, listen, we're getting wild. And the fact that I got to explain to
Yeah.
you that we're getting wild, you should already know that. You should just be like, the most you could do is be like, hey, listen, don't get too crazy.
But that's the thing. I don't think that was her problem. She didn't say, like, oh, they were being too wild and I wasn't in the party mood. Like, that wasn't her concern. He was being a weirdo.
But the thing is that
But was he?
He was the butt of the joke.
Correct. That was actually, y'all making it seem like he was being the butt of the joke. But no, he was being a follower. And to me, follower, immediately, I don't know, I'm from Brooklyn. Dick rider. You are a dick rider. Who wants a dick? I don't like having dick riding friends. I would hate having a dick riding boyfriend. That's just, you can't be around me.
Maybe his new life isn't like that, and that was him in college. And it's different when you go to, say, like a college friend's wedding and you bring your partner, your spouse, or whatever. Definitely your college friends are gonna be there, but everybody has their other outsider with them. So I think everybody's kind of maybe more mildly mannered. But I think, like I said, if it's homecoming and it's all the friends getting together, leave them at the house. You and your homies go to homecoming. I'm just saying, like, just to not make things weird.
Yeah.
And, you know.
I think homecoming is, I've never been to a homecoming or whatever, but I know how wild it gets. That's probably something that you do with just your friends.
Yeah.
But I feel like for them being in a 2-year relationship, like, she should be going around his friends. But don't be a dick rider.
Yeah, if she's open-minded and she's not going to write in and ask if she should judge him, she should be open-minded. I completely agree.
Yeah, she should be open-minded.
And this is probably rolls over into their relationship, and you probably having to check her all the time, like, yo, chill out. Just trying to have some fun. That's all. I'm going to college friends. That's it.
And we run jokes all day.
That's it. Like, my girl knows now, anytime we get around my friends, we are laughing.
Mm-hmm.
And I had to pull her aside once and listen.
You have friends?
If you ain't
Oh, yeah, he does. I saw your pictures.
which ones?
You went to the wedding.
I'll be having a good time.
Brad and Seth.
Oh, Max and Marcia, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we had a good time.
Mhm.
And it was open bar. And then when I found out that we get open bar espresso martinis, it was
Oh, God.
over. They got tired of
like
me.
that, huh?
That's my
It's
that's
definitely
my joints.
wired for the night with that.
I didn't know there was real coffee, but
It's real coffee.
Yeah,
It's real espresso.
Uh,
You gonna be up all fucking night.
it was a good
It's a
time.
balance.
And I danced it off, so it was cool.
So you had a good time.
Always. I don't.
You be dancing?
Me? She.
I can see it.
She. Like that dude.
Yeah, I go to have a good time. And so like when I bring you around my people, I want you to have a good time too.
Yeah,
and
don't be weird.
If you don't know how to, stay home.
Yeah.
That's my anywhere I go, I want to have a good time. That's my problem though. I have a problem with that. That's my fault. So I expect vibes to be fucking vibey all the time, and it's not always like that. It's always gonna be serious. I don't like serious shit.
That's not happening.
No, because I really think that you guys are missing.
I'm with you.
Missing
Perhaps.
something.
Perhaps.
Because it's not that she didn't want to have fun. I don't think that was not the message.
I'm with you 100%, but I'm kind of seeing where Aaron and Rome is coming from. Sometimes it ain't that serious. Sometimes people just want to laugh and have a good time.
Duh.
And I'm not saying he's dick riding Seth and
Ben.
Brad.
Yeah.
But
I'm saying that.
he might just be like, I'm only hanging around these cats for a day or so. I don't give a shit. And then when he comes back, he's probably back in his New York life and forgets about it. It's tough. I can't really say it all the way, but it's tough. But I do understand it. Like if I saw my girl getting a bottle pulled from her, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
She's gonna laugh first though, right?
I'm not gonna take it that serious, but I'm gonna be upset.
It's not gonna you're not gonna write into a show and be like, my girl had a bottle snatched from her and now I want to judge and leave her. I'm not gonna do that.
But it's just a little embarrassing.
Everything ain't worth worrying about, child. That's well, it's this jacket. It didn't have this on here when I left home, but this jacket is,
And Amanda, even though I do agree with you, let's always keep in mind, everybody has embarrassing moments in their life, regardless, man or woman. So, within reason.
Yep.
Even the toughest guy, toughest, was probably bullied in second, third grade. That's why he became tough. But if you saw his ass in second, third grade getting bullied, you'd be like, damn, doesn't look
lame. Like lame.
But he became a tough guy. You go through these things, you learn from him, and you know, not you, but she'll probably be like, yo, you really look like a fucking terrible person.
Or she could just make fun of him.
Yeah, she's like, you
That's
look
it,
like
joining on the fun.
That's what I do.
A joke in there.
Yeah.
And depending on his sensitivity level.
Honestly, I'm so passive aggressive. I would have to have an actual mature conversation to avoid being passive aggressive after this trip, because I'm going to say, Seth and Brad, they run you. I'm going to be saying that every 5 minutes.
Like, damn, Seth and Brad, that's your daddy?
Yeah, like I'm be saying that at any chance I get.
I'm
Aaron
right,
too.
yeah.
So it's a loss of respect.
No, it's just a joke.
No.
She's not joking. She's not joking though.
I'm making jokes.
Yeah, she's joking.
That's
with
that's
a hint of truth. It is truth. A joke don't gotta be a lie.
A loss of respect. You don't see the loss of respect in it? Because if that was my girl, I'd be like at the bar.
Oh, that
like,
sounds
get her
pretty
extra
serious.
Like, I don't want you to be chasing no bottles at the table.
No, like if
that's exactly how a man should react to that. Babe,
Yeah.
this is embarrassing. Don't let anybody do this to you ever again. Here's some money.
Oh, here it is. So you just chasing bottles? That's what we do.
Like,
I'm
no.
definitely saying
It's a joke. Like,
I'm making a joke first.
The joke is gonna get made.
You was
like,
thirsty?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, did you leave your pocket?
I'm literally waiting for her to walk through the door with this video in my hand. Like,
it depends,
did you have
though.
fun last night?
It depends, Rome. I gotta take that back. It depends.
No, I'm making a
Because
joke.
depending how me and my girl ride out, I'd be like, damn, hating ass bitches ain't want you to have no bottles. Why don't you get your own shit? Fuck them hating ass hoes.
But you still making a joke.
I am. But I'm like, damn, you was thirsty, but it's okay. Now I'm not, but I'm saying.
No, first of all, you're not giving her any space to take accountability if you say that they're the hating assholes.
I don't know.
They the hating assholes. They was hating on you.
Clearly.
She wanted to have a drink.
She do look like she's having a better time than all of them.
And she's prettier than the rest of them.
She does actually.
That might be the real problem.
I didn't really want to say it, but
I'll say it. Yeah, I see it. And that's why she wore black, not to be like the rest of them lames.
She's actually
lame.
And all the dudes was trying to talk to her.
Niggas is probably pulling up on her, pushing up on her.
Exactly.
That's why she got a drink. Somebody bought that.
She probably look like she don't even remember the last time she bought a drink. Because niggas always probably buying her drinks.
Now the truth comes out.
How is
this Houston?
That's how it's supposed to be.
Oh my goodness.
You know, like how y'all will wear shoes that hurt your feet, and then you'll drink, and at the end of the night, we got to carry shoes, carry you, and then drive home.
Yeah.
I ain't signed up for that.
Oh, he signed up for it.
No, I'm saying I signed up to have a good time, and before we left the house, you said, which ones do I like better? And I said the comfortable ones. And what did you do? You wore the opposite.
Yo, you should do that sometimes. When a woman asks you, yo, what do you think of these earrings? This one or that one? Pick the one you actually...
I tell her all the time.
No, I do the opposite. Because I know that you're not going to take the one... Because they just want to... They be like, which earring? This one or that one? I'm like,
actually, I generally almost always take... When I ask
about
for
to
suggestion.
say, just so that they feel good, I want you to know that your opinion was valued. So even if I was slightly... going towards the other one, I'm going to pick the one that you said.
I dress for comfort at all times. Which ones are you not going to bitch about? Those? Okay. And then you guys got them little things.
So you don't even care which one is cuter. So
I ain't got to wear them.
Exactly. So who's going to ask you anything?
All right. So we're going to wrap up. Before this continues.
I just got what you were saying.
Just want to tell you guys, thank you for continuing, following the show, supporting the show. The grind is real. We're just want to get you guys to start a conversation. I would like Aaron to say close out since
guys, make sure that you like, subscribe, comment. We love the engagement, the hate as well as usual.
She likes to hate.
I don't. I'm just, it is what it is. Make sure y'all let us know what tastes better, pumpkin pie or that lotion ass sweet potato pie or that lotion ass pumpkin pie. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. We love you. We appreciate you. And catch us next time.
Bye-bye.
Peace.